So anyways, getting back to the video. Back when I was a kid growing up, all over here, this was an open field where you could play baseball. They had a baseball diamond set up, and yeah, it was nice, you know, for the kids to run around and have some place to go, you know. Before this building was here, before they built this building, there was a row of stores here, and there was a video store. So we used to walk over and rent VHS tapes, stuff like that. They pretty much shut down before DVDs became real popular, but they had you know, VHS beta and something called Laserdisc. For the older folks will know what laser discs were, but that in itself didn't last too long. But yeah, there was a convenience store here, and you know, back before we were even able to drink, we'd be sitting out here waiting to try and get a runner to run into the store for us and buy us some alcohol, which sometimes we got lucky. Sometimes we had the police called on us because of it. I got in trouble a couple of times for doing it. I wasn't really a good kid, I guess. You know, not really doing the right thing. But they came in and they demolished the convenience store, and they put this one in, and they had you know, they served alcohol and whatnot, so it was very easy for us to come over here and buy alcohol whenever we wanted. And there was a trail that went alongside of this field that used to be here at one time, and it went all the way back and connected to the fields back here, which there was cornfields. I imagine they're still there. But the trail that was used, more than likely it's been overgrown and covered up many years ago. You can see it's overgrown here. There's still some area back here, but the trail that was used is done and gone, overgrown. Yeah, it's hard to believe all this has grown up so much over the years. But we used to take this trail all the time to run to my buddy's house. I had a couple of friends that this was the quickest way to get from my house to their house, was to follow the trail. Yeah, you can't even see a trail here anymore. Might be this way. There used to be a deer stand back here, and we did a bunch of littering, which I'm ashamed to say it now, but back then I had a serious case of the buckets and didn't really care too much. This actually might be it. I mean, there's a can there. I forgot to bring my bag because on these walks I've been taking, I've been picking up stuff that I've come across, and figured why not pick up aluminum cans, stuff like that when I come across them. That way I can stockpile them and turn them in for a couple bucks. But you can see there's cans back here. The next time I come back through here, I'll bring me a bag. I'll remember to bring a bag so I can pick up all this stuff. But yeah, you can see I had a tent set up back here once upon a time, and there might be remnants of it still. Yeah, I feel ashamed. A lot of this stuff is back from when we were running around back here. We just didn't care too much. I'm gonna definitely come back and pick this stuff up though. Yeah, I believe this might have been where the tent was at, because that looks like a pillow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and pick up all this stuff. But yeah, this is definitely the trail we used to run. I'm in the general vicinity. The main trail isn't here anymore, but I'm seeing remnants of all the garbage and whatnot that has been left. Looks like some deer have been traveling back through here. Yeah, I can see the farmer's field here coming up. There was a deer stand back over here. I'm not sure if it's even up anymore. I mean, I don't see no trespassing signs, so if that cop does come back, I got nothing to worry about. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not breaking the law. Yeah, this is definitely overgrown. Sure has changed a lot over the years. Used to be able to walk right through here. Now the briars have taken it over. I'll be able to get through it though. Yeah, here's the field. Oh, look at that. Is that turkeys? Yep, wild turkeys running around. Yeah, back this, you can still see a trail here. Something's been using it, but there was a deer stand right back here. Might be able to see the remnants of it. Yep. Whatever was here is long gone, but you can see that piece of wood up there was part of the base of it. Not much debris here, so somebody must have come and and removed it. You know, I was an avid bow hunter years ago. Pretty good with a compound bow. You know, I've shot and killed a couple of deer. I never did it for sport. I would always eat what I killed. You know, I was never interested in, you know, mounting a head or anything like that. You know, I wanted to eat venison, and venison is good meat if you get it during the season. Out of season, it can. Oh, look at that! Some insulating foam. I just bought some of that not that long ago to hang inside the well pump house. I probably would have took that if I needed it, but I've got leftovers from what I bought, so I don't need it. And I doubt I'll be coming back through here sometime soon. I'll come back and get that garbage that I showed earlier. But there's a trail going through there. It's not one of the trails we used to use. I know that much. You know, the farmers, they used to give everybody a hard time, you know, because of all the dirt bike riding and stuff that we used to do. We used to run motorcycles and quads back through here, you know, without much regard for anything. We never deliberately tore up these fields, but just riding back here, tearing it up was just a natural thing of riding, you know. Back in those trees there is a big water hole. I'm not going to go there today, but used to be you could go swimming in there. Doesn't look like you can get back through there easily now, but there was a big water hole in there. It was man-made. They dug it so they could irrigate these fields with water, and we used to go swimming in there. They used to have a big old pump set right to the side of it. We never could reach the bottom of it. Oh, look, there's a deer way down the way there. I see you, buddy. Yep, see? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's three. That's why I like coming for these walks, man. You really see nature in its truest form out here. I mean, well, we saw wild turkeys over there. We see deer over here. Yeah, this is soybean here, this section, and corn over there. But if you've watched some of my other videos where I was at the cemetery, if you follow this all the way through, it will take you back behind that cemetery like I was talking about with there used to be a wooden bridge you could cross. But it takes a good minute to walk it. I don't know that I will make it that far before it gets dark. I forgot my flashlight too, darn it. I should make it back in plenty of time though. The days are getting shorter, I know that. Winter's knocking on our door. And to be honest with you, I hate the cold. I would rather be in the warm weather. I lived in Florida for 20 years, And I got used to that lovely weather, believe me. Now that I'm here in New Jersey, the winters can be rough. This is where the deer were, right here. You can tell farmer's been riding back here. This is nice though, it's peaceful to get away from the hustle and bustle, you know. I didn't see any no trespassing signs through here, so I'm thinking it's pretty safe to be walking through here. You know, the last thing I want to do is break the law, you know. I'm just out walking, checking stuff out, you know. I'm already getting my sweat on, which is a good thing. When you're sweating, you're burning calories. Yeah, and when we used to come walking through here, I mean, the only thing that guided your way was the moonlight at night. And I'm going to tell you, I'd sometimes walk through here with my fists clenched up at night, you know. Well, watching all those scary movies and whatnot, you see these damn rows and rows of corn. You don't know what's coming at you. You know, we got a folk tale around here called the Jersey Devil. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I've run all through these woods, all up in the forest, the Warren State Forest, and I personally have never seen or heard anything, you know, out of the ordinary or screwy that would lead me to believe that it was the Jersey Devil. I've even been up to the site where supposedly the Jersey Devil was born. Maybe in another video I'll do a little research and talk about that. I know a little bit, but not enough to really talk about it. Yeah, I don't see. There used to be a couple, because there's houses all through here with streets running through, and you used to be able to cut through the woods and end up on the street, because this is all a hill. I don't know if you can really tell, but some of it's pretty steep, and so steep that you could go sledding down these hills in the winter time when you got some good snow. Oh, wait a minute, maybe this is one coming up. Well, something's definitely cutting up that way. I'm not going to take that for now. I'm going to follow this all the way down to this wood line and see if the trail is still there. It is a beautiful day for an evening. Blah, blah, blah. It is a beautiful weather for a walk, I should say. Yeah, you can see all the deer track all through here. I'm not sure if they eat soybean or not. I would think they would. Well, this does take me back though. Not all my memories of childhood are bad. You know, I do have a lot of great memories. And coming back through here, riding the bicycles, riding the motorcycles, going fishing, going swimming back there. You know. There was a lot more kids running around outside back when I was growing up than there is nowadays on these walks. I mean, I'm, you know, walking an hour and a half a day, and I don't see anybody. Every once in a while, I'll see one person taking the trash out or checking the mail. I don't see no kids running around. Starting to feel that burn in my calf muscles. It is beautiful. I wonder what that is out there. I just noticed that. Is that what? I didn't see that coming through. Is that like a scarecrow or something? I'll have to check that out on my way back. See what that is. I don't think it's a person. It looks like it's high above the corn. Oh, birds. Looks like a path going up in there. There used to be a path over here. Whatever was there, it's surely gone now. It was right here too, right at this bend. And it would take you through the woods. And eventually it would have led right back to that cemetery and that road that the cemetery's on. I'll take this little trail here, see where it takes me. Yeah, got a couple of options here. That way or this way. Let's go this way. Some kind of, looks like a helium balloon of some sort. Oh man. Climbing up a hill here. Okay. I see somebody's house there. Which leads me to believe that there should be a road over that way. But there's no trail going that way. And there's a no trespassing sign there. I'd like to go that way because that'll take me back on the road. But because there's a sign there, I'll continue following this trail. Because I don't see any other signs. Yeah, you can see somebody's been riding through here a long time ago. Some of this looks familiar to me. This big open area here looks familiar to me. Could be an illusion. A lot of these trees are marked for some reason with these pink bands on them. One here, one back over that way. Wonder what that means. There's we're coming to a trail right now. Ah, okay. Corner. Burlington County farm easement. Well, we'll follow this. I think this is going to take me out to the street. And if I'm right, it will. And right where this trail will come out, at the end of that street, somebody has blocked it all off and has a bunch of no trespassing signs that you can see coming in. So once I go through, you know, there was no signs except for that one that we saw back there. Basically, I'm up on the hill. The field is down there that I just walked down. I'm basically going back in the opposite direction now through the woods. Okay. And this trail takes you right back down to the field. I wish there was a trail that took me out to the street. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this will. And yeah, it's a shame. I mean, I can understand people's point of view. You know, they don't want anybody tearing up the property and whatnot. And I'm sure that's what it boiled down to. Somebody was riding motorcycles back here, tearing it up. You know, making a bunch of noise. You know, everything that goes with riding a motorcycle or a quad. But I'm just walking, so I think I'll be okay if anybody says anything. You know, I appreciate nature, and I don't want to do anything to cause harm to it. And I will try and fix my mistakes of the past to the best of my ability. But yeah, yep, this is the road right here. Yeah, those are the signs I saw when I was walking down this street. This was part of my walking route. I've been walking many different paths, but I've walked down this one. But I think that's going to be the end of this video, because boy, it's run long, big time. I'll probably edit it down a few minutes here and there, speed some stuff up when I'm not talking. But that's probably only going to save like 2 minutes, am I right?